So I was just kind of messing around and just kind of like playing some things. And for a little bit more context, right, decided to get into Here's the Storm, right? Because I was kind of curious how it is nowadays, as it was just kind of left there to stew, you know. And I got in the game and I was playing a new Barack. I'll put his name here so you can actually look him up if you don't know him. But I think he has I always liked his kind of like his design. He's kind of like a centaur shaped bug man, right? And and I was thinking that would actually be pretty fun to play as this character because he'd be kind of tanky, kind of intimidating, and all that, right? And that kind of led me down a path where I think having a bug race as one of the selections of races that people can choose from would actually be kind of fun because, and here's my reasons. Okay, one, I think it would be a different dynamic than what the other races would bring because the orcs, which are often seen as the rough warrior types, then you have humans, then you have gnomes, which are like the tinkerers, elves as the kind of like the long-lived stuck up type, often this is just general. Not all of them are like this, okay? Not all of them are like this general speaking, okay? um and with the bug race, I think it would be interesting because you could have them be kind of all over the place because bugs kind of move kind of quickly a lot of times, kind of erratic almost, and they'd be kind of group oriented because a lot of times when you see an insectoid, they are often like hive group oriented, right? Because strength in numbers type of thing, and like they'd be just all over the place, and I think it'd be both fun and just bring different types of situations in because for the NPCs, they would be scared, because intimidated, um, interested, and confused, not knowing what to do. Because, like, what would you do when you see a giant bug man, you know, just walking into your town? Okay, like it'd be kind of scared and like intimidating, and at the same time, like you'd be interested, right? You might not want to approach, but you'd be interested to know what this bug man is doing, just walking in. Um, so the situation, new situations, and I know there is a Thrycreen, which I think they're in Spelljammer now. I haven't really looked. I'm not big into Spelljammer, um, mainly because I just haven't gotten around to look at it. But I don't think I would be interested anyway. Um, and I know they were in D&D for a little bit. I know they're in 3.5, but if they don't want to bring in if they don't want to make a new race, okay, they could always bring in the Thrycreen because they already have information on them. And if they don't want to cross D&D and Spelljammer together, they could, make their own because it's not too hard to make a new race. The hardest part, because I've made a couple races before, and the hardest part is actually just kind of like making a history for them. You know what I mean? Because like once you get an idea, the ideas and the ability just kind of flow. So the hardest part is just history, and making sure it's balanced. Which shouldn't be too hard because they have an army of people working on that sort of thing. Um, but I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun. I think it'd be kind of fun to play Bugman. You know, that's my 2 cents. Bring Bugman. But that's it. Hope to see you again. Let me know what you think of it. Comment below. I'd like to hear from you. Until next time, bye bye.